heat in the WWE. This is going to be a night.
With this match in his hands.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely all right. Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Get over there.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use? He's up to something. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
This might be it, guys. Come on, pull!
Hey, one, get that money.
Back now inside the ring.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Roman Reigns is taking a beating. Who knows how much longer he can stay in this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Here comes Reigns. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Here we go. It's almost over. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not talking.
One more time. I've never seen anything
I
like
played
it.
WWE. I just knocked out, what's his name? Oh, I forgot. Roman Reigns. He didn't know how to
He's just barely
play.
moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Get up.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. There's something different.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
No.
Going out with authority. Man, he hit hard.
No. Block Lesnar. Block Lesnar.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Go now. Let Lesnar get up.
He is just seconds from victory.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
No!
What an amazing TLC match this one's going to be. These competitors are out to deliver crippling damage with any and every object they can find. Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
It's go time, people.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
I don't really know. I don't know if I'm going to be fighting.
That'll
or
leave you gasping
something
for
like
air.
that.
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. It's anybody's guess, I know, but
guys,
what do you expect from him here?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Every single time two superstars step into the ring, it seems like fireworks always follow. And this guy is capable of lighting fuses with the best of them.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole.
I might need that.
Back between the ropes. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game.
I don't know why
The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Now it's
It's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent. How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
He ain't getting up.
We've got a climber. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Getting back into the ring now. There's a big-time Samoan drop.
Heads up the ladder. Here comes Reigns. Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
Oh, you got to be careful up there. Look out.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! What?
The ascent begins. Here's Lesnar. Look at him taking to his opponent on top of the ladder.
Wow, these competitors are absolutely fearless. This guy's just getting worn out.
Up and away. Here comes Reigns. He's throwing bombs up there. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
No! Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Oh! I want a rematch.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
No, because Roman Reigns returned home. Roman beat up.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
And the party has officially begun.
But hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
Bye.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
No, I'm not
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
No big man like Lesnar should be able to move the way he does. He's a freak of science. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Man, a ferocious blow. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. And there's another smack.
That shot is perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Get over there, boy.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Back now inside the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that. but I'd say this one could go either way.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Back now inside the ring. Here we go.
And now it's Brock Lesnar with momentum.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
That arm is taking tremendous punishment right now. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Heading up.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Get over there.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Still got work to do.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What? I'm doing the right thing.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Cancel.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Uh-oh. Lesnar has him up.
Take a look at that again.
My money. You covered, boy.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Cuz it hurts.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Boy, lay down.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The
Sight.
freeze may give him a cold.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Hey.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Okay. Oh, he got
Wow, what a
me.
reversal by
Got me
Lesnar.
down.
I know they call him the Beast, but that was
Oh,
just
oh,
Few superstars are as
Yeah.
dominant as this guy.
oh. Yes.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
That's definitely a tie turner.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk.
Stay down. Stay down. Taking a risk here.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Heads up the ladder.
No, I
Look at
loosened
him
it
here.
a little bit.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
He's
No!
right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
This one's not over yet.
Stay
We've seen
down
plenty of people
from
come back
there.
from being in a lot worse
Stay
shape.
down from there.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
in
but
trouble
see what
now.
happens. Get up and see what happens. That's it. No!
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Work is being put in by Roman.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
No!
Oh, now. Look
No!
out. He's got his hands on it.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Up and away.
Not really long as crap.
Here comes Reigns. If he could just pull it down now.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
No!
Lesnar, and the action continues atop the ladder.
One wrong move, and this match is over.
Yes, I won!
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
The only thing I really add to is knock him out. Yeah. Bam! Ooh. I won.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar. There is something off with Roman Reigns tonight. Something just wasn't right. Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
It's only on 2. That's not good enough. I need to play with my friends all day. So I won that match. I wish y'all been down below. I'm 2-2. Team on team. So let's play a different game, y'all. Here. Okay. What's up, guys? Daddy? It won't let me change the game. It won't let me change the game.
Why are you trying to change the game? You said you was playing wrestling. No, play wrestling. That's not what that's for.
Baron Corbin. Brock Lesnar. Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose. Naomi. Baron Corbin.
We won.
Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose.
Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. It's Team Goldust versus Team Roman Reigns.
I know these are your favorite teams, Cole. Who do you pick?
We won. I'm so nice to watch my video. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. If y'all like my video, play. Look, market, please. Tell me your favorite character in WWE so I can use them.
And his partner, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition.
So, are y'all ready to get beat up? Fighting. No, it was just that one.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Yeah, and you know,
Get
the
over
tag
there,
team division
boy.
has really started to pick up lately, so this should be a good one.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
But I know one thing, anytime Goldust steps into the ring, there's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
What do you think Baron
That
Corbin's
one.
mindset is right now? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
I have a bad feeling about this, Michael. Baron Corbin just doesn't seem like the type of guy that plays well with others.
Yeah, he's building himself an entourage.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Ow. Okay.
Don't let his bedazzled attire fool you. Goldust has all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent. Goldust is as tough as nails and can slug it out with anyone. But he can also creep into an opponent's psyche and completely take them off their game plan.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Yes.
Man, it's like these two share one mind.
Going for an encore here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a long time.
My nose?
If it's back
I don't want to. my teammate.
Dean Ambrose.
Hey, girl.
Naomi.
CPU.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Team Braun Strowman versus Team Roman Reigns.
Man, this match will keep everyone on their feet from beginning to end. The big boot, what a sickening impact.
Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin.
Get over there! Get over here!
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
Roman Reigns has tag team pedigree flowing through his veins. I expect nothing but greatness from him here tonight.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Action outside.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
That corner!
That should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
And that was a costly misstep.
No, out.
Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin.
Want to get in that corner, turn around.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh my, what thunderous impact.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. From the top.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
I want that belt. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
No love lost between these two.
You want that belt? Get the earn it, boy.
Thrown out with authority.
Earn it.
Man, he hit home. What a shot.
Earn it.
Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Baron Corbin makes the tag.
Earn that kid. Oh,
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oops.
What?
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
We got to cover.
Get out.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Every time he has to get up,
And
it
block.
takes more and more
And
effort.
block.
And again, the mind games are played.
Block.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And
He
block.
gets out of trouble there.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And
Look at
block.
this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
No.
The repetition on that move is becoming. Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
Listen, hey.
Looking for an altar boy here.
Yes. I would have lost.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
No, no. Thanks.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit. That was an impressive suplex.
Now bringing in his partner.
And that's the match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
On the bright side, tomorrow's a new day for Baron Corbin. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Hungry. Hi, hello. Hey, what's up, y'all? So this is Reagan playing WWE 2K17. So I just lost. It's hard to win, so I must go solo. I'm gonna win, and I'll tell y'all how to play. WWE 2K17.
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Girl.
The Ravishing Russian, Lana. Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose.
She's helping me. No. I need 3.
The Ravishing Russian, Lana. Finn Balor. Roman Reigns.
You want to get what, Ricky?
Dean Ambrose.
Hey.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Hey. So I'm about to play WWE. This is my music. I'm playing 4 characters against 2 characters. So I got Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and this lady called Make 3.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Second time we're seeing this here. Twice as nice.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size. The athleticism. Lesnar goes for the cover. That was relatively easy to get out of.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even eight.
No, blocks Lesnar with the quick cover.
Lesnar makes the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, the quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an unkicked shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Roman Reigns varies his assault.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulder's up now.
No!
That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over
I
and
don't
over?
want to see that. I'm not trying not to see that.
Well,
Stop!
he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
It's in the corner.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Hey, look, Bobby.
He saw that one coming.
Bro. I fight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Come on.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment.
What a counter.
Just toying with the competition a little. And now he goes for it a second time.
Get over there.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
And that one hurt his hand. seemed like the way they did show.
head.
Guys, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Oh, you're not going to last long here. Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Barely.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
I wouldn't win if I did my super move. But I did.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Uh-oh, looking at Roman Reigns. What's the story for him right now? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Well, they're all real men in the WWE, but he's going to have to do something extra special to show that he's more real than his opponent tonight.
He blocked me.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Help you up. Don't you see that corner?
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the Beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about. Oh, good Lord, what a sick
Bam! Look.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Going for an encore here.
Where you at?
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right. He loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
You want that? You didn't want that, huh? You didn't want that?
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the... Hey, this may very well be it.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscles, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Stay down!
What?
Ow,
Does he have his eyes open?
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all... He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
2.
You have to give these competitors a lot of credit. They realize the risk they're taking just by signing up for these type of contests. TLC matches can literally shorten their careers. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
Keep on doing it. On your head, bro. Why on your head?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Whoa, trying to put him away.
Count to 20. There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, this might be the worst yet.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
1, 2, 3.
Brock Lesnar has done it.
I got out of it. I broke out. Woo! Bam!
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality
I
opponent is
got that
incredibly
one.
impressive, Michael.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
I just beat them. No rematch. I just won that. game. Okay, so got friends on talking to me, so you're not allowed to talk, okay? Okay? Because I need to talk to my friends, but.
Brock Lesnar. The phenomenal AJ Styles. Roman Reigns.
Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
Oh, my gosh, who's going to win this?
It's Team Brock Lesnar versus Team Roman Reigns.
You know, this is the type of contest where everyone in the locker room is also watching.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on.
This Dallas crowd is coming unglued in anticipation for this one.
I'm playing with my cousin. No, on PS4. She's on my sister's account, not mine. But mine's already hooked up to my mom's account.
And his partner, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
I got AJ Styles. Taker has a lot of stuff. We don't take this one, but they're music. You can take them off.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 200.
Let's just get this one.
Both legal men are in the ring. And set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, this tag team match is up for grabs right now.
Oh, yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint.
1, 2.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Roman Reigns has tag team pedigree flowing through his veins. I expect nothing but greatness from him here tonight.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Into a quick cover is Dean Ambrose.
Break it out.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Ambrose starting to struggle now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Wow, he's still down after that.
Okay, press X. Yes. I need to go.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Looks like somebody...
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. What a collision. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. There by Brock Lesnar.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
First time for everything, I guess. You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Styles reverses it.
This might be it. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna beat them up, then you just
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations. That's it. The match is over.
What? Stay off the ring, okay? Stay off the ring. I'm gonna let you tag me. I'm gonna start beating him up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come here, try him out. Come here.
I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2. We're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come. Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Tell us about AJ Styles. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Oh, you can bet. They know the ins and outs of that ring. I mean, I'd look for his team to take their adversary's smallest mistake and turn that into the biggest reason they lost the match.
Oh, man! A big-time miss.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
His whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Come on, get in.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Get up and see what happens. Get up and see what... Ow! What
Does he have
happened?
his eyes open?
Logan, no, you can't play.
He's taking some offense.
Logan, what? What are you playing, guys? WWE? Because I'm not letting her in the ring.
Looks to be a little surprised right now.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
No, leave the TV alone.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Logan, are you going downstairs or staying upstairs? You play the game. Come on, come on. Oh, come on.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Can you stay off of me? Yay! Dang it.
The strikes have a little
We
extra
have
on
to
them
let it
tonight.
back a little bit.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
2, 3, 4, 5. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? 6. Are we moments away from a countout? Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Shoulders down.
AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
Off the apron and down to the floor. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. It's just like a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Wow, he's still down after that. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
When this guy's on, look out.
This may be turning into a brawl, King. Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
I'm not sure I can watch. Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Back.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
I hope it does.
It's Team Brock Lesnar versus Team Roman Reigns.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
When you put 6 of the best the WWE has to offer in the ring at once, you know it's set to be a historic match.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at here. Not only historic, this could be match of the year.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
The wait's over. It's time for our 6-man tag team match. And the first team to score the pinfall or submission leaves the winner.
Well, 6 competitors in the ring, but only one team will prevail.
Some old grudges are going to be rekindled in this 6-man match.
Roman Reigns. The phenomenal AJ.
Oh, man. Stay with us because you won't want to miss this. Get ready for the hardware to come out.
We're going to play with toys.
It will be Brock Lesnar taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Oh, yes.
You want to talk about no holds barred? Tables, ladders, and chairs. They're all not only legal, they're encouraged in a TLC match.
Triple threat matches are so unpredictable. Enemies become allies. Allies become enemies. But in the end, it's every man for himself.
3 superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
And now he goes for it a second time. Displaying a wide range of offense here. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone has
More damage with the ladder. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Higher and higher. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Getting back into the ring now.
Now back to the ring. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Look out below. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole. And we're not even close to being over here yet.
No, not even close. Heads up the ladder. He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Uh-oh, this cannot end good.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight.
Brock Lesnar is rocked, but still in this.
this might be the beginning of the end for him.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
We're one good pull away from this thing being over. Look at this. Somehow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly did. Expects to see this kind of damage. Oh, not again. Not again.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Another win on the resume.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.